Ayy, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I need someone. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? Maybe it's me, but I know that it's you. I'm calling your phone, but it's not going through. Maybe we're through. You said that you love me, you said that you do. Well, show me the proof. But look at what happened to Jesus, and they loved him too. I know this outcome, so why do I feel like I need someone? I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? I need someone. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? No me digas lo siento, porque tú no sientes nada dentro. No quiero tus sentimientos, sigue derecho. Cause in order to grow, you gotta tear from the west. So maintain my vessel. All that back and forth shit, I swear that it makes it so stressful. Don't make it stressful, but I know this outcome. So why do I feel like I need someone? I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me
And we are live right now inside of Desire Nightclub. Quick shout out to Skylar and all the guys. They just celebrated their 1 year anniversary. Yes, indeed. It is a new month, new episodes, new shows, new topics. Fiesta all month long.
I can't believe it's April already.
It is April already.
And why did Fiesta start so early this year?
I don't know. I have no idea. San Antonio making...
Because we're behind.
Shout out to our producer, Adam, saying that we're behind. But it's true.
It was legit like... So I celebrated my birthday for a week and a half, right? Mm-hmm. And then Fiesta decided to start fucking early this year. So Fiesta started like 10 days after my birthday happened. And I've just been going nonstop. I'm like, my body hates me. Fuck my life.
Hey, but you're young. You can still do it. You can.
Hey, I'm young. I'm single. I ain't got no kids.
Slide in those DMs.
Hey, holla at me and take me to go get a chicken on a stick.
A chicken on a stick. We did have that this weekend, too, as well. But for all of you that are tuning in, we appreciate the love and support. Continue to tag your Monday night squad. We have Miss Nat Boogie right next to me, like always, and episode 158. And you know what? It is this weekend. I don't think I've ever had a busier weekend in a while. And I'm talking about starting from Thursday.
Shit, mine started Wednesday.
So Thursday, congratulations to Being a Cheeseman. They were able to premiere their Fiesta Bad Moms Fiesta. Yeah, Bad Mom Fiesta. And then they were able to announce their two new co-hosts on their upcoming season. So we love to always collaborate and give out shout outs and people that are just doing things to make the city poppin'.
Yeah, no, it was dope. It was a really cool event out there at Smoke, and just to see that the video, the production of the video, the sound, everything, sounded so good. Like it looked really good.
Chona E has some good lyrics right there.
I know, she's over here rapping and shit. Like they killed it, and so it was really cool to go out there and be able to show them some love and see how much support they have from the city. They have a lot of people supporting them, and so congrats to Chona E and to, of course, AJ Rivas, who y'all have seen on our show quite a few times. So congrats to them.
Yes,
the new co-host
of their Chisme. Yeah, so that was great. So that was a good start right there on a Thursday, and then kind of like the kickoff to Fiesta and everything. And then I went to another event at the Shrine, and it was more for real estate and loan officers and stuff like that. And I have a friend that invited me, and it was good because I ran into a lot of people like Scott Maloof, shout out to him. I ran into him, Par Garcia, Jevy, like just tons and tons of people. So It's really cool to see people come together, especially for those events.
Yep.
And then Friday at 1902, continuously, growing rapidly over the weeks that's to come.
Was it more packed because of Fiesta?
Mystic had a night off, but we had a special guest DJ come in, so it was different, but still incredibly great. And yeah, people actually came because of the fact that it's all downtown. So, and the good thing about it is that people are aware of the dress code. So that was pretty unique.
Who was DJing?
It was a special guest DJ. I can't remember his name and all that, but he did a great job. That's all that matters, is that the music is really important for a venue.
Oh, of course. That's what sets the whole vibe. I think music and the lighting.
The lighting?
The lighting's a big part of it too.
So like production and stuff like that?
Yeah, like you have to, like, I'll walk into some places sometimes, right? And it's just too bright and I feel like it's just not the vibe. And I'll just be like, hey, do you mind turning the lights down? But it's places too where like, I know the lights are usually turned down or something. And for some reason they just weren't. And like, it sets, I think when you turn down the lights, you got to set the vibe and the tone. Or like yesterday I was at Hills and it started getting dark outside, and I asked the DJ, shout out to Nessie, I was like, hey, do you know how to turn the lights on? Because he's not, there often. And so he turned the lights on. I swear to God, the minute he turned the lights on, like the stage lights and shit, people started getting up, people started getting lit, like everyone was vibing to the music. So the lights really do make a big difference as well as the music. You just got to set the vibe.
Yeah, that is true.
Get the party started. And keep the party going.
What were you doing on a Friday night?
Okay, so let me run through because I did everything.
Monday
starting
through
Wednesday.
Sunday. Ooh, starting Wednesday. Dang.
So Wednesday, big shout out to Anthony A. If you don't know who Anthony A is, he's part of the Dana Cortez show. If you don't know who Dana Cortez show is, they're on the radio, 98.5 The Beat. They just got back on 98.5 The Beat. So he does stand-up comedy on the side, and so he had a show here. Shout out to Clifton Simmons. Clifton performed as well. So they had a show Wednesday at LOL Comedy Club over there by North Star. So I went to go show some love. Went to go do that, and I met a new comic. He goes by One Bad Comic. His name is Israel. Okay. He's hilarious. So I went over there, went to go show love, did the comedy show. Shout out to Lily. She came out, and then we went to Hills after. Thursday, went to the Bean and Cheesema thing, and then that One Bad Comic guy that I had actually bought one of his shirts the night before at the show to like support, because it says Panza Express, and it's a panda with the sombrero. It's hilarious. And so I had worn his shirt to Smoke. And so he saw me in my shirt, and him and his friend happened to be sitting behind me. And then you happen to know his friend.
Yes.
When I introduced y'all, it was a whole small world. So I did the whole thing at Smoke with Bean and Cheesema, the comics. They all know each other. So, they're all comedians and stuff. And then we all went to Jokesters afterwards. There was Marsha was celebrating.
Yes, it was like her 4-year anniversary. So congratulations to Marsha too.
Yeah, so we went to Jokesters afterwards. So I was at Jokesters for a while. So went to go show love and do that, live my best life. And then Friday, what did I do on Friday? I was somewhere, but I don't remember where. But I was somewhere and I was lit. I know that. I'll remember it later during the show, I'm sure I will. Saturday, I took a break. Saturday was my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday to
Boogie's
mama.
My mommy.
All right.
So I took her out to eat. We went to go get some Italian food. And yeah, and then we just chilled a little bit, and I went home and I just rested. Like I took Saturday off because I had been going so hard for my birthday and then Fiesta, and my body hated me, and I was like, I just need to calm down and chill the fuck out. So I chilled out. Saturday, didn't do anything, and then yesterday I was right back at it. Shout out to the homie Daniel, to my BFF. We decided to hit Market Square early and then ran into you there.
Yeah.
With not expecting. And we got there. So we went downtown, and this was our idea. Our idea was to park at Smoke, because we know we can park for free at Smoke, and just Uber downtown. So we parked at Smoke, and then we walked in because they were doing their doggy Fiesta festival thing. And it was so cute. They had all these little dogs dressed up in their little Fiesta outfits. It was the cutest thing ever. So we went there, had a drink, Ubered to Market Square, which is only like an $8 Uber from Smoke.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's kind of smart. I'd rather not have to pay a shitload for parking down there and just Uber.
True.
So Uber to Market, had lunch, saw y'all over there. And then we went to On the Rocks for a bit. And then we went to Hills and Dales. And then I went to meet that comedian guy that I met the other day at Deal Bar, took him to Kung Fu. So I introduced him to Kung Fu. If you've never been to Kung Fu, it's really cool. It's one of the new bars that they opened up next to Camp 1604. They're new, right by Andretti. And they have free games on Sundays.
Nice.
So it's like an arcade bar. So we were playing games. And DJ Quake, shout out to Quake, he was DJing. So just chilling. And now I'm fucking here. Like, I've been living.
See, that's a good weekend though. You know,
life.
sometimes taking a night off is always good to recharge. Yeah. You know, and it's crazy because Saturday I kind of took a night off too from actually the promoting. So Friday night, I had a client that booked her reservations to dinner at Costa Pacifica, had the party bus, took them to 1902. They celebrated, had other clients show up. Shout out to Robert from Box Out Productions. Mm-hmm. He showed up, and you know, we had a really great meeting with some of the guys from 1902 because we're working on this 25 and up once a month event. So it's going to be catered to like the older crowd, of course, so 25 and up, and it's going to be once a month on a Thursday night, and we're going to alternate venues from hotel and 1902.
Nice.
And you know, it's going to be more R&B, hip hop, and you know, cigars, hookah. It's going to be really nice,
sexy vibe.
Grown and sexy vibe. So y'all got to look out for that. I know sometimes when we go to bars and clubs, you see a younger, you know, crowd, and we kind of want to just make it a once a month thing so that, you know, you don't have to worry about going every single week. You could just, you know, plan ahead of time, get the babysitters if you have kids, and come out to have a good time. So shout out to Robert. We have that going on, and bringing in Eric Morgan and even Sydney Patterson. So those two guys will probably be joining us. A little team right there. So y'all hearing it first because we haven't made this official announcement yet. Exclusive, right, in a way. But Saturday I didn't work because I had my promoters. Shout out to my promoters that have joined the team. I have a guy named Diego, girls named Ashley and Angelina and Sam, and they're all just doing great things, becoming promoters. So it makes it easier for me so that I took the night off, spent time with my family, and you know, we went to the Alamo Dome for the carnival, right? And I think that's what it is. Yeah, we went there and you know, just had a good time. You know, had some food and played some games. And one of the games is like there's this bottle, right? There's bottles lined up everywhere, and you have to hook it to make it stand. And it looks easy. And the guy that showing us, there's like a little circle, and you gotta there's a string and a circle, and it's like a fishing, you know, like a fishing or whatever stick. And then you gotta, you know, lean towards it to where the circle goes into the bottle, and then you gotta make it stand, the bottle stand, right? And it looks easy. He did it like every single time. Like every chance he did it, he just did it everywhere, showing everyone how to do it. So like, fuck it, I could probably do it. And I couldn't do it. It was so hard. I was like, and then Jocelyn tried it, Melinda tried it, and we just couldn't do it. And then they had the basketball games, and you know, if you look in the side, the hoop is oval. Yeah, you know, so you got to really like make it. But there was one when we walked around that looked kind of better than the others, and I just like that was an easy like $40 just right off the bat because I kept on trying.
Make it.
I made two. Two, and I was pissed because I'm just like, man, if they were just back to back, but no, it was just so hard. I was like, damn it, but. It was good just to have the night off and just spend time with family, and then Sunday, or actually that earlier during the day, we actually had a 1-year-old birthday party that we attended to. So Belly was just turning 1, and she's a very beautiful girl, baby, and it's just being able to relax, because usually I'm always doing something work related. So to be relaxed and just not do anything. I played basketball though. I did with a couple young teens.
How did you do?
I did good.
Yeah,
I was proud of myself.
Mass?
I wasn't like it was so crazy because there were 2 17-year-olds and it was me. I'm 35, y'all, and I can't move like I used to. And I had a 13-year-old play with me, and so I told the boy, I was like, "Come, let's do 2-on-2." I was like, I wasn't even expecting for us to win. I was just like, these are tall, teenagers. Let's have fun. But no, we won. I was like, damn,
nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
a little something.
Yeah, I was surprised, and they're like, you are so quick. They're like, we can't keep up with you. And it literally
35.
Yeah, everyone was like, at the end was like, and I'm over here looking at them like, man. I was like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all like half my age. Y'all should be fucking running circles in me. They're like, no, you're running circles in all of us. I was like,
that's
damn.
too funny.
Yeah, I was just like, man, I just had a good time though. And then Sunday, just did the family thing again. We took the party bus out last minute.
Oh, you did say you had the party bus.
Yeah, we took the party bus out last minute, and was able to have fun at the market. Ran into a lot of people. Hair by the Blonde, Atalaya.
Yep.
It's so funny because her and her husband Carlos are engaged, right? Soon to be husband. They didn't recognize me because I had a fake tattoo on my arm, y'all. Like it was a fake sleeve, and from far away they didn't know, and then they're like, well, we got to look at his storyline to see if it's really him. And they saw it was me, so
it was all flowers and shit too.
I know, right?
I was like,
I should have had a picture for y'all to see. But it actually made me really want to get a sleeve now. Like I've always wanted to get tattoos. I say this, I probably said this already plenty of times on the show, but I really need to just pick a tattoo artist, go over what I want. I want it to be on my right chest all the way down like this. And then I want, a cross on the back. But I want something in memory of my mother and then also my grandmother too as well.
Aww.
So
that would be dope.
Yeah.
Do it.
But it gave me that it looked real too, because people were like, these grown men are like, oh man, your tattoo looks badass. I was like, that's fake. They're like, oh, okay, but it still looks cool. And then when I order my pizza, so I love pizza on Sundays, right? And I go to Domino's. And we pre-order. I go pick it up, and when I get in there, the guy that's making pizza, he's like, man, that's a dope tattoo, and I'm just like, I was like, oh, I'm thinking to myself like, man, I was like,
that
it's
is
just fake.
Too funny.
I'm like, it's just fake. He's like, oh man, you should really get something like that with the colors.
It looked fresh, yeah. It was real pretty, but it looked like more of a girl's tattoo, but the guys like it apparently, so whatever. I just remembered my Friday. It always comes to me late, I swear.
Oh,
So Friday, because you were talking about there was a realtor event. JoJo, she did her own little realtor Fiesta kickoff event at. Have you been to Tony's Siesta?
No.
It's like a little hole in the wall, kind of like a house, like there by where Bentley's on Bear Garden is and all that stuff. So we were there. Shout out to Drew, my new bartender friend. And then went to La Roca, right down the street. And then ended the night at Bruce Brothers. Shout out to DJ Robbie Rob and Michaela. And yeah, so that was my Friday night. I was just thinking, I was thinking so hard. I was like, what the fuck did I do Friday? That's what I did. Something. I knew I did something. I was in the streets somewhere.
In the streets, but it's good to see people have fun. Like being at the market and just seeing people, just drinking and eating and just, enjoying the moment and the music and the atmosphere. Like it's just cool, because I feel like this year, a lot of the Fiesta events are going to be very, exciting for people to attend.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest things about San Antonio is our Fiesta events.
People don't understand. Like, I'm trying to explain to people what Fiesta is, and they're like, is it like what is the thing in New Orleans called?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. They're like, is it like Mardi Gras? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I've never been to Mardi Gras, but I guess it's kind of like that. But like, I guess like the more Mexican Hispanic version. I don't know. So I guess it's like that. But it's just, I try to tell people, I'm like, it's like a tradition in San Antonio. Like it's
another reason to drink, people.
It's another reason to drink. But people get so serious too. Like they have the hats and they collect the medals and they have their sausage, like their sashes. People like do that. Like they live for that every year. That's like their thing. And I think now, especially the fact that, well, one, it's back at the normal time. Last year it was in like June or some shit and it was way too fucking hot for that.
Oh yeah.
So now it's, happening at
Did they have it last year? I can't
but it was like in June or July.
Was
and
it
wasn't all the events. It was just like a few things. It wasn't all the same ones. So this is the first year that like Oyster Bake and Taste of New Orleans and all those have been back. And all the parades and stuff like that. So I think because of that, it might be a little more crazier because people are just happy to have Fiesta back and return to some point of some kind of normalcy, I guess. I know they had the parade tonight, the river parade.
Yes, they did. I saw some people actually talking about that.
I'm curious, everyone that's watching, what is your favorite Fiesta event? I'm curious because I want to know if there's something that I'm missing that I should check out. I feel like I've kind of done almost everything and that's Fiesta. I'm really sad though that the fucking Taste of the Northside tickets are so fucking expensive now. I saw they're $125 just for GA. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah. I will not be going to that unless you get a hookup somewhere. Let me know.
No, actually, I may be going to the Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and E40 and Too Short concert this Thursday.
That's this Thursday?
This Thursday, y'all. People, there's...
What the fuck? Where's it at?
Yeah, AT&T Center.
Didn't that just get announced like not that long ago? Or has it been announced for a while?
I don't know. I just know that our 14-year-old is like, can I go to Snoop Dogg concert? So I'm just like, it was either this, y'all. I want to know y'all's opinion. Oh man, Melinda, I hope she's not watching. But she wants to get one of those the
septum.
Yeah. Piercing. I think she's just too young, to get it right now. I mean, like, it has nothing to do with the piercing. It's just the age.
How old is she?
She's turning 15.
Nah, she's fine.
So you think she's fine?
So I got my first piercing was my belly button. I got at 13 years old. I got my tongue pierced at 14 years old. Like every year I would get a new piercing. That was like what I wanted so bad for my birthday.
Wait, 14, a tongue pierce?
I wanted it so bad. I was
better not be watching this.
No, I was so determined that I literally wrote my mom like a letter when I was 14. I wanted it that bad. I wrote my mom a letter like begging her, pleading her to let me get it. I was like obsessed with piercings. After fucking like months of begging her, she finally let me get it.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I've had my tongue pierced since I was 14.
Oh, man.
But I think that's fine. 13, 14, I had every year I had a new piercing.
I just don't think it's age appropriate. I don't know. But
you can flip it up. The thing is you can flip it up though, so you can hide it. See? I already know. You can flip it up. So if you need to hide it, you can hide it. If you're like in a situation, where you don't want it like church or school or something.
So my thing was this. I was like, I'm not a big fan of I mean, like, the Snoop Dogg concert could be kind of, a bad influence too because of the weed and the smoking.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be there smoking, bro.
So, but for me, I was like, I'd rather be entertainment music than having a piercing. So I kind of like told her, I was like, hey, would you stop asking about the piercing if I got tickets to go see Snoop Dogg? And she's like, yes, I will. Yeah. I was like, all right. I was like, well, it's a win-win because I like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and Too Short. And Melinda's like, no, what are you talking about? You're not going to get tickets to there. And then she's like, no, he already said, don't change his mind.
Oh, look what you did.
I know, right? I mean, I don't know.
The piercing you can always take out, though, if you need to. Like, it closes eventually.
You know what? I think it's just the age. It's not the piercing.
It's just the age?
It's just the age. I think, like, when you're 16, 17, 18, obviously you're an adult, but, I mean, 15, anything 15 and under, I just not, no.
No?
I think 16, 17, 18, obviously 18, yes, 17, yes, 16 is still questionable, but I think it has to do with your maturity, And she's a mature girl, don't get me wrong. Like, I trust her a lot, so she's really too smart for her own good sometimes.
Aren't they all?
Right? Aren't they all? But it's, yeah. So that's just, if y'all have an opinion on it, let me know what y'all think.
I was one of the first and one of the youngest to have piercings. I was like in middle school.
And that's another thing too. I had my piercings too at a young age. I mean, like for a boy, it was never like really like in middle school. And Christina, you went to middle school with me. So Christina can vouch for this too as well. Like I was like probably one of the first boys in middle school to actually have piercings. I had 3 on my left and 2 on my right. So
just in your ears.
Yeah, my ears.
You thought you were cool, huh?
I thought I was cool. It was like when I was 11, I got my first piercing or something like that, and so it was just crazy. And then like I had the gold chains and the gold watch, the pinky ring, and I was all Mr. T'd out.
How about this? Why don't you just buy the fake one for them? It's fake. So
Oh,
they have
they
like
can
little,
do that?
yeah, they have little magnetic ones that you just stick right there, so they can try it out to see how they like it, and then when they
See
turn
how they
old,
look, if they like
and
it,
then when they
look or
turn
whatever.
old enough, then they can get the
There you
working,
go.
and they get one more
See,
year.
I'm glad that we talked about this.
Get on Amazon. You get the
I'll
little
get
fake,
Amazon
yeah, they're
now,
little
yep.
like magnets or little clip ones that you can just put right there, and it's fake and it's not real, and then problem solved. They get to see what it looks like, and it's not real.
That is true. Look at that.
There you
So
go. You're welcome.
we're gonna take a quick break, but if you're, obviously those that are tuning in and watching, give us your opinion on that. Is the age should that be a factor? Should it not be a factor? What would y'all do? We'll be right back with you guys in a brief second. Okay, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Yeah, tonight we on one.
Hey, Mike Spence, go crazy.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Got me caught up in the moment, and now you ain't my friend, you a motherfucking rodent. Young king born from the omnipotent. Why you think my power keep growing, never slowing, always going?
Back. We are live again over here at Late Nights with All Access, episode 158. Can you believe it's a new month? Can you believe that summer around the corner? Can you believe that this has been over 3 years? Can
That's
you believe
crazy.
it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So
Nope.
the question was, before we took this quick break, was about piercings and age and all that, even though that's not the main topic of what we're talking about. But because it is a situation at the house, you don't think it's age is not, because obviously you went 13, 14.
Yeah, because when I
So-
was younger, I
And-
like I
and
said,
I'm
I was
glad-
one of the first kids to get it. But now, like I said, from when I was that age to I just turned 34 years old, times are different. Like you're in the workplace, piercings and tattoos are way more acceptable now than they were then. It's the same thing, I think, for younger age, adults, young teenagers, whatever you want to call them, to have piercings at a younger age. I feel like it's more acceptable now, and probably a lot more of them have it, which is probably why she wants it so bad. She sees people at school, kids at school with it.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay, but I'm also not a parent, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Now getting your feedback on it, maybe. I don't know.
See,
But
Christina said, let her get her piercing.
Dang.
And she went to middle school with you.
Dang. Yeah, but I know how Christina was in middle school.
Damn.
Nah, she was actually a beast in there. She used to beat up all the girls and all the boys. Christina used to kick ass.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was like a little bodyguard sometimes. Like, for real. She used to beat some people up. I mean, I would say people, she beat up boys. Like,
Hey, sometimes they deserve it.
They
I
didn't-
punched a guy in high school
man,
one time.
Christina
He
didn't
deserved
fuck
that
around. Christina wasn't like one of those people that slapped. She like punched too. I was
Not
like,
no
yeah,
Will Smith.
Christina. I was like, Christina would be my bodyguard. I was like, go beat him up.
shit. Gotta
I'm
love
just
it.
playing. No, it was a lot of fun though. No, I do appreciate everyone's feedback on that because it makes me think a little bit more about it. That's too funny though. What'd she say?
She's like, stop.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, so what did Melinda say about it?
She's all for it.
See?
Like she doesn't, to her it doesn't bother her. She's like, it doesn't bother me. I'm like, but I think it's just the age. It's just the age. But I guess
You're just old fashioned.
maybe I am old fashioned.
You are
but
old fashioned, sir.
I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, everyone to each their own. So
Yep.
yeah, that's really what it is. Now with Fiesta, you have the calendar out. This week there is Fiesta events. Nyosa, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is this week.
Fiesta Nyosa starts tomorrow, sir.
Yep.
Night in Old San Antonio starts tomorrow. So if y'all want a list of some of these events coming up, this is what we got coming up. Tuesday, of course, Market Square, Fiesta Especial Celebration Day. I'm not sure what that is. There's an Army Day at the Alamo. So there's so many Fiesta events I didn't even know like existed. Like there's so many things going on that I didn't even know about till I was looking at this the other day.
Okay.
Then Carnival, Tech Trek. I guess it's like a tech thing. Nyosa starts tomorrow. There's a Mariachi Festival tomorrow.
Oh wow.
On the Riverwalk.
Who loves
That's
mariachis?
what I want. I
love
really
mariachis.
want to go see some mariachis somewhere. I need to go do that. Then Coronation is happening on Wednesday. It is, I don't know what that is. Hat contest and luncheon. They have that. And then they have Marine Day. I didn't know they do this for the military. They have Army Day and Marine Day.
Oh, now that you say that, Marine Day, shout out to one of my best friends, Steven Salinas. It's his birthday. It was his birthday on the 3rd. I love Steven. He is a Marine, so thank you for serving our country,
Happy
brother.
birthday and thank you for your service. We definitely appreciate that. Let's see here. Culture Fest and Rib Kickoff on Thursday at St. Philip's College.
Okay.
Now that sounds like an event I could get down with. Navy Day is happening at the Alamo on Thursday. Pack Fest. There is a Street River Festival, whatever that is. There's a band festival. Taste of the North Side's on Thursday.
Taste of the North Side.
I'm so sad I'm not going.
$195 for the VIP ticket, y'all.
Now, one thing I explain to people, like when I'm explaining Fiesta and telling them and making sure they understand how big of a thing it is here, is like kids have the day off of school on Friday for the Battle of the Flowers parade.
Oh, they do
every year. You didn't know this? This happens every year.
I don't ever remember going as a kid. So.
Yeah. Well, every year, like literally, kids have the day off on Battle of the Flowers Day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So Battle of the Flowers is this Friday. So FYI, the kids might not have school. So Battle of Flowers is this Friday, but I didn't realize it starts so early. It's like 9:30 in the fucking morning.
Really?
I wanted to go because I took the day off because I was like, oh yeah, Battle of the Flowers. And then I saw what times it starts, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wake up that early, but I'll pop up after. There's a blues festival on Friday.
Blues.
And it is at the ESPY Pavilion.
Oh, nice.
I really want to go to that. I might take my mom to that because she used to, when I was a kid, she would take me to Sunken Gardens all the time.
Oh, really?
To blues festivals, blues concerts over there. And I used to hate it when I was little because it was so fucking loud. And now, like, I love live blues music. Love it. So I kind of want to, return it and take her to one of those. There's also a jazz concert on Friday at St. Mary's.
Nice.
Fiesta
I love
Fit
jazz
Fest.
music.
I guess it's like a workout fitness event happening at UTSA. So there's that. And then King William is on Saturday. I want to go to King William. Have you done King William?
What time is that one?
King William is it's from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah, I like King William.
I like King William
That was a good one too.
I don't feel like I'm going to get shot at that one. So probably going to hit that one.
So Oyster Bake was this past weekend, right?
Yeah, oyster bacon taste.
So
I did not go to either.
So that's it. Like no more Oyster Bake. It was just okay.
Yeah, it's always like the first weekend. So
Wow. See, I missed out on that one.
yeah, no more of that. Let me see. There's a bunch of other events that we don't really care too much about. Fiesta de los Spurs run. I don't know what that is, but it's about the Spurs. And then the Fiesta Flambeau parade is on Saturday as well. So that's the night parade with all the everyone's lit up and stuff. And then Sunday's the last day of Fiesta. And Festival de Cascarones, shout out to DJ Tonic. I know he usually DJs that at Texas A&M. So they're doing that, and then a bunch of other stuff that we don't care that much about. But a lot of
And
stuff
that's
going
it.
on.
And that's Fiesta
Yep.
right there, y'all.
Yep.
Is Fiesta
week,
really
and then
that
Sunday.
short?
It's 11 days.
Oh, is it?
Because it started this year on Thursday, which I think it usually starts like that first Friday, but it started on Thursday this
Okay.
year. So it's 11. It's usually about that time.
Okay. So I feel like Fiesta for some reason is like longer, but
So for some reason in 2019 it was spread out and Fiesta lasted like 3 fucking weeks. It was funny because I was looking at my Facebook memories today and I was like, why the fuck whose idea was it for Fiesta to last 3 weeks? Because I was in the streets and exhausted as fuck. And then little did we know it was the last Fiesta we had for a couple years because
wow.
of fucking COVID.
Damn.
So maybe that's why it was 3 weeks. But yeah,
knew
no,
something ahead
Fiesta's
of time.
usually about 10, 11 days.
wow.
That's normal.
That's crazy. For me, when I was younger, I used to love Nyosa. and of course Thursday nights for college or whatever. Even though I didn't go to college.
I was talking about that too.
But now I'm just like, I do
Thursdays.
not care for.
I'm too old.
Yeah.
I'm too old. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I was thinking that too. But I know a lot of people usually go on Wednesday nights, like the older crowd on Wednesday. Yeah. So are you gonna go to Nyosa this year?
I'm not sure. We haven't talked about it, but. Because my thing is that either Snoop Dogg concert or the Taste of Northside, one of those two on Thursday, because it's happening both on Thursday night, and then Saturday, Aaron Lewis is in town.
What?
So
Where's
we
he
got
at?
so we got tickets to go to see him. Floors.
That's the Stained guy, right?
Stained.
I love him.
Yep, Aaron Lewis. So he just dropped a new album. It's actually really good. I was listening to it the other night.
Nice.
Yeah, I like Aaron Lewis. A lot of people don't realize. Back for me, when it comes to music, I love alternative rock music. You're talking about Simple Plan, Linkin Park. I'm going blank now. Stain. A lot of those rock groups back in the day. I mean, I was big fans of all of them.
Stained, I forgot what the album is, but there's one album of Stained that I just know like I had, and it helped me out through some of my toughest times growing up.
Yeah, I know
and
what
I
you're
will
talking
literally like just be listening to some of those songs, or like I went to go see Stained a while back at like AT&T Center or some shit years ago, and just listening to some of these songs, it just took me back to those days. Like I literally had tears in my eyes. Like that's how much they helped me out through a time in my life. So it's like just anytime I see Stained or Aaron Lewis, I'm like check them out. Like,
and general admission
love
tickets
them.
are still available, and they're only $35.
Oh, that's not bad at
So
all.
it's not bad. So we were trying to get some VIP tickets, but I didn't have any hookups at the floors. You know, so crazy. I'm usually the plug on everything, and
I wonder if Brody has a hookup.
came
because
out
he's always doing stuff
out
up
missing.
close.
I wanted VIP tickets, damn it, but no, we got some GA tickets, and gonna go do that because of the fact that it's Melinda's and her daughter Jocelyn's birthday. So her daughter's birthday is first on the 11th, so next Monday, and then Melinda's birthday is not until the 12th, which is the next day, Tuesday. So we're gonna celebrate their birthdays this weekend.
Team Aries.
Yep, Team Aries. Yes.
Daniel's birthday's on the 15th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell him to go on Sunday. Maybe he'll come join us.
Yeah, that's a tax too. That's the last day to turn in your tax on the 15th.
I did my taxes.
And
Shout out to
then
my tax guy one
Miss
time.
Selena's. Everyone loves Miss Selena, but anything for Selena's. Her birthday's actually on the 16th.
Oh wow.
So and then my mom's birthday, God bless her soul, is on the following Monday, which is on the 17th.
She's an Aries too, or
Yep,
no?
my mom's
Girl,
Aries. Yeah.
When the fuck does Aries end? Aries season.
I think it's like the 20th.
Because I'm the first
20th,
day of it, and I'm the 21st.
So it's like always
it
mid.
goes
It's like
like a
the
month?
19th
Okay.
or 20th or something like that. Yeah.
Interesting.
So my mom's
Team
Aries.
Aries.
So yeah, my mom and I, God bless her, so I can only spend like 10 minutes with her and be like, Mom, time's up. Let's go.
Anybody else have a birthday coming up that's watching right now? Let us know. Anyone else, Team Aries? Let us know.
So tomorrow is National Deep Dish Pizza Day.
What? Who the fuck made up that?
National Deep Dish Pizza Day. Also National Employee Benefits Day. On the 6th is...
Wait. Employee Benefits Day?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you supposed to do on Employee
have
Benefits
no
Day?
idea,
Make sure
but-
you have good benefits? Like, I
Yep.
don't understand.
Also tomorrow, this is a funny one, National Go for Broke Day. So I don't know what that means.
What? Where are you getting these
From the National Day calendar. National Go for Broke Day.
Wait, if you click on it, does it tell you what the fuck you're supposed to do or what it means? Because I'm confused now. I am
Encourages
super
us
confused.
to all, no matter our goal, there is a reason to persevere despite the odds. Let's see, the phrase "go for broke" has roots in Hawaiian.
Wager everything.
Wager
So like
everything,
budget?
Yeah, budget basically.
Okay, so be mindful of your finances and
Yes.
budget on that day. And
Yep.
so what is the Employee Benefits Day?
Let's see.
I'm so... What the fuck? Who comes up with these?
I don't know.
I wonder how you get like a day...
You actually apply for you pick a day and then you apply, you fill out an application for the national day that you want to go ahead and say. So we could actually have a national late
Yeah.
nights with all access
Let's
day.
fucking do that because there's days for every little thing apparently
Yeah,
that don't
there
even
is.
make sense.
Because on the 6th, there's National Beers Eve. And then on the 7th is National Beer Day.
They have a Beer's Eve Day.
Yeah, there's
and
a Beer Eve Day on the 6th. So another reason for y'all to drink, right? And then on the 7th, there's National Beer Day.
And Coffee Cake
and
Day.
Coffee Cake Day.
Girl Me Too Day.
Girl Me Too. And National Burrito Day. National Alcohol Screening Day. All in that same day.
I'm so confused. I really want to know who the fuck is coming up with these.
Yep. Hey, there's a National Unicorn Day, too, on April 9th.
Okay.
Yep. And then April 10th, if you have brothers and sisters, it's National Siblings Day. It is. And then 11th, National Pet Day. So
Barbershop Quartet Day. What the? There's a cheese fondue day?
Where's that?
I'm about that because I love me some fondue.
National Cheese Fondue Day on April 11th.
Have you had the fondue at Papados?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
it's so good.
my God.
Yes.
That shit hits. So I feel like that's a great day for me to go have some.
April 12th, National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day.
Yo, I'm hungry. We always talk about food at some point during the show, and I always feel a need to have to eat.
Here's a funny one right here. April 14th, y'all, National Ex-Spouse Day. So if you have an ex-spouse, that's their day.
Well.
It's crazy. So
I just got a notification. Some important game just happened.
Those are some of the national days to look forward to. But it is crazy because it just shows you that there's a day for anything nowadays. So Kansas defeats North Carolina. I know some people are really big because we had some of the games, the Sweet 16 and all that shit. So the Final Four has been going on. And Kansas just defeated North Carolina 72-69 in the men's national championship game to earn their 4th title in program history. So congratulations to Kansas. Nice. Congratulations.
I didn't watch any of those games, but I did see like all over my Facebook page, a lot of my friends are into it. And so I thought something serious happened. Somebody like posted yesterday or something, someone lost something. And they were like, oh my God, I'm so sad. I can't believe that happened. My heart is broken. And I thought something happened to somebody. They were talking about one of the teams lost the game. They were like really serious about it.
That's too funny.
So just FYI.
Yeah. Are you big on college?
Not really.
See, I feel like there's so many teams for college and it takes a lot of time, I think, for me.
Yeah, I'm not that big.
But it's amazing to see, our city hosts, some of these college games and stuff like that, NCAA games.
Basketball.
I
just said football, and then I said baseball, and then I said, wait, basketball. That's how much I'm not paying attention to college sports.
That is too funny. That is too funny.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Anyways, so...
Also, what I was going to say, too, over this weekend, if you're looking to celebrate Fiesta, I am doing I have the party bus business, so I am doing shuttle services. It's $100 per hour. You have to do 5 hours minimum, and plus the gratuity. So if you want to get a group of 10, a group of 15, a group of 16, 18, feel free to text or slide in the DMs or comment below. But we'll have the party buses available for you to go with your friends. It's $100 an hour, 5 hours minimum, plus gratuity. It's a great way to get transported to Fiesta. Don't have to worry about parking. Don't have to worry about drinking and driving, DWIs, accidents, or anything like that. So just to give y'all FYI. Also, a huge announcement that I do want to share with you all is that today we signed the official contract with the Roundup Music venue in Bernie. So we will start handling the marketing and the promotions for the actual venue, and we're looking forward to it because they have such a beautiful venue, and they're actually hosting the 90s tour with the Vanilla Ice, Coolio, which is happening in September.
Hold on, Coolio?
Yep. I love the 90s tour.
Oh shit.
Yep, I love the
Coolio
90s.
And Vanilla Ice.
Yep.
That is crazy.
And there's other artists from the 90s that are going to be part of this event. So it's going to be huge. Their VIP already sold out. They actually have Clay Walker this weekend. So if you're a big country fan, go check them out. Go like and share. Again, it's called the Roundup Music Venue. So that's exciting because I can't wait for us to do some events over there.
Did you watch the Grammys last night by any chance?
The Grammys?
Yeah.
Wasn't that Oh no, that was
No,
the
that was
Oscars.
the Oscars. The Grammys were last night.
No, I didn't watch
Okay.
it.
I was just curious. I didn't
Did
watch
anyone
it
get
either.
slapped?
That's why I was looking to see if anything interesting
Yeah.
happened there, but
You know,
apparently
I feel like you gotta
it
get
wasn't as
slapped in
much
order to.
interesting. I was curious if anyone like talked about it or like made jokes about it.
Did you see the? Okay, so nobody really talked about April Fools, but I do want to share something. I'm gonna try to see if Adam could put this up. But this would have been some shit if April Fools really, if what Will Smith did with Chris Rock, if that would have been really.
If he really had done that,
Yeah.
I saw the.
So we're gonna post it up in a minute, but it's a picture of Will Smith and Chris Rock together, and the caption says "April Fools." I wouldn't be surprised if that really would have happened. That would have been like probably the best April
That would have
Fools
been.
of all time, because they stopped, everything. But it's so crazy because of some of the reactions that I've seen from after that incident. I've seen a lot of people bash Jada Pinkett Smith because they feel like she's taking Will Smith's basically like controlling him and stuff like that. And then also seeing Jim Carrey come out and say what he said, it was just mind blowing. I like Jim Carrey a lot.
I do too. And there was a video from a different angle where someone's recording, I guess, like behind where Jada is when all this is happening. And she's sitting here like egging him on like about it. And so people are like, dude, she's just like toxic. She's putting them through all this stuff and just he's doing so much for her that makes it seem like, he's stepping out of his character. But I mean, they've been together for I don't know how long.
Love makes you
I
do
don't know
some
what the
crazy
fuck their
shit. Don't
relationship
even
is.
trip. You've done some crazy shit when you're in love. We all have done some crazy
have.
shit. Things that, especially, I mean, now I don't say doing crazy shit like him because he old. If he was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, nothing past 25, and that's it. But like, when you get to that age, man, I don't know. Because I feel like he could pull any girl he wanted.
Good old Will Smith. He could pull me still. I don't go.
Dang!
Slide in my DMs.
Damn, Boogie!
I'm just saying. Just saying.
I don't know. You make them boys go crazy too, so.
It's been a while. I've been single for like 4 years.
Have you?
I've been like legit single for 4 years or 5 years. One of those. I just don't have the time. Like, I feel like at some point, and please let me know if like I'm right or wrong, if y'all think the same thing. I feel like at some point guys and girls just like switched like their mentality. Like females, I feel like have been more like, I don't know, I just feel like guys trip a lot more than like females used to trip, Some females still do. But I feel like guys are a lot more sensitive these days and trip a lot more than they used to. And a lot of girls, well, I guess I'm just maybe a little different, but I'm a lot more like, I don't really trip. I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. Like, I feel like at some point they switched roles, and I don't want to deal with the bullshit drama anymore. So I just stay single. I'm just like, I'm single.
So it's a good thing that you're bringing this up because
stressful. Like I don't have to deal with any of the stressful shit of having a relationship.
No, it's good that you bring this up because this month we will have, again, every third episode of every month we're going to be talking about relationships and sex.
Oh yeah, we
so
are.
it's great that you bring this up because of the fact that these are really great topics, and to say things were like changed or I feel that
Not everybody, but
everybody,
it's a
but
lot more common now that I see a guy tripping on some bullshit that usually it would be a female tripping on.
I see both sides, to be honest with you. I think that nowadays both sex trip because there's so much in a relationship. There's so much easy access to step out your boundaries compared to years ago. Like now everything's like so accessible.
Yeah. Social media, you have
social media,
so many different ways to communicate with people, so many different DMs people can slide into.
It's very true. It's very true. It's like everything's so accessible, and there's people that will hide the fact that they're the side piece. So it's very true. So I mean, to each its own. I'm not gonna be over here, but we will talk about certain things like that. One of the things is that I really want us to do is really bring in people that are in an open relationship and kind of.
I am curious about that too. I really am curious as to how that works. So we do need to do that. We need to, if y'all know anybody, let us know. Swingers and open relationships is what this next one should be about.
We did have a guest years ago that they were swingers, but I'm not gonna say which guest. I don't want to say the guest because y'all gonna be.
I'm gonna have to find
searching,
some people.
But
we're gonna do the first half swingers, and then they're kind of the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Open relationships. Could you be in an open relationship?
Fuck that. You mine. Shout out to Christina. She said a female with a male mentality is dangerous.
Yeah,
that's me.
It is.
That's me.
But the thing is that I feel that women become alpha, but they have to also be submissive in certain areas.
You
know what I mean? Like I get the whole boss, attitude, boss, boss bitch or whatever you want to call yourself. I don't even like the word boss, but I get it, But you also have to remember a man has to be a man at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The protector, the provider.
Well, then step up and be the fucking man.
Yeah,
shit. Some guys don't do that.
But I think it depends on the man. I think when you're a man, you have confidence to where and in a sense in a relationship, the women know like, okay, he's he's the man or he's daddy or whatever. Like they know, like, oh shit, daddy talked, daddy speak.
Oh God.
Yep. That's it. But it's just a confidence level, I think, if anything.
No, I feel you. You have a point there. There's a balance, I think.
Because there's some guys that will be in a relationship and you could tell that they're weak sauce. They're like.
Did you say weak sauce?
Yeah, the weak sauce. They're just weak. They don't have no backbone. Like they're just like a yes ma'am type thing. And then you have those men that put their foot down and they're serious and he's like, shit, I can't get past that one. No.
Yep.
So and the women know. They're not dumb. Women know, if you have a man or if you have someone that you can walk over. And same thing with men. Men know if they have a woman that they can do whatever, or they know that shit, she ain't gonna put up with that shit. So, you should know.
It's up to what they allow and what they let it be known they will allow and how much the person can get away with.
That is true.
We'll talk about it more.
We'll talk about it though, So look out for that for this month. We do have some special guests that we'll be having onto the show too as well. If you're looking to advertise, promote, or get shout outs through our platforms, please make sure to slide in our DMs. Please make sure to message us, text us, call us if you have our numbers. We'll be glad to start advertising and promoting your business. Starting rate is $100. There's different packages, but we're here to make sure to share the news, share the events, share the services that you provide. We're open to every single type of business. There's not a business that we'll say no to. If you're willing to want advertising, then let's talk about that. Also, we want to do more live remotes. So if you're looking for us you want to sponsor the location, as we are here right now inside of Desire, we'll be glad to go set up our production and go live at your venue and give you a shout out, talk over the products and services that you provide. If you want us to go into your store or venue and do a promo video, we'll go ahead and do that too as well. We are in the third year, people, so we're trying to continue to push the door for our platform, and we love the support from you all. So invite your friends to like us, invite your friends to share, get them involved with what we're doing. It means a lot to us, as well as we're going to be working on some live audience shows, and hopefully it'll be the sex and relationship ones, to where we'll do a live audience and we could get the feedback from our crowd and get them involved in these sex topics and relationship topics, because those are going to be the fun ones, y'all.
Yes, my favorite. You already know. I do want to really quick. I don't know if it's really saying give a shout out, but this Saturday is actually 1 year anniversary of Malik passing away, unfortunately. So rest in peace to Malik. We miss you. We're gonna be doing something at Bruise Brothers starting like at 4 p.m. They're gonna be doing like a day thing, raise some money for his daughter, have like a slideshow, and so I know some of his family is gonna be in town. So we're gonna do like a day of remembrance for Malik.
I cannot believe it's already been a year.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy is that we went to go eat at Kona Grill, and I swear I thought I saw him.
Dude, that happened to me all the time.
Like
right
there
after
was
it
someone
happened.
like there was a guy that that from like the side angle, the back, I looked up. I was like, oh shit. And then I told Melinda, I was like, look, I was like, who's that remind you of? And she's like, I was like, yeah, from the side. I was like, I thought that was Malik. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's just crazy how the days go by, weeks go by, months go by, and then it's a year, and then, you know,
It's very unfortunate, and thank you for Christina for reminding me that the brewery, which actually they did ask to be on the show too, so we can go do an episode there soon, probably sometime this month. I'll hit them up.
Yes.
But they are doing something for the whole month of April. If you go to the brewery, there's beer and shot specials that they have. Half of the proceeds will go to Malik's daughter. So Fireball, Fire and Ice, Crown Vanilla, Modelo, and Rumple.
nice.
So if you get any of those, half of the proceeds will go to Malik's daughter. They're raising like a kind of like a trust fund for her, you know, for when she gets older and for school and stuff like that, to have available for her. So they started it last year when we started doing everything for him, and so they're just building on to that. So shout out to the brewery for doing that. We will be there soon doing a live broadcast on location, and gotta, you know, give them some recognition for that as well. So
That's amazing. I love seeing the community come together like that.
yeah. Yes, we same. And then I know they were talking about doing something at Hills too. They might do like a balloon release or something at Hills as well. But a lot of stuff going on this weekend for Malik as well. So yeah, it's crazy. It's been a year already. It's so crazy.
Count your blessings, people. Say I love yous and hugs to the ones that matter the most in your life. And you know, this week again for Fiesta, don't drink and drive. Be safe. Uber, Lyft. Get a designated driver, rent out a party bus, limo. We're for sure going to go out. I know that this week.
Yep.
So it's just a matter of which ones and stuff like that.
I'm taking my mom to market tomorrow.
All right.
So they do. Have you been to the San Fernando one too? The San Fernando Cathedral?
Yes, I have.
They do like a little thing over there. So I'm going to take her to those tomorrow. She really wants some Fiesta food. So I was like, all right, I'll take you tomorrow. When
That chicken on stick is not cheap, y'all. It's $10.
I know it's all expensive as fuck now.
I was like, $10 for a chicken and stick? I was like, you crazy. You know what's so crazy? I asked for some napkins and they were going to charge me.
For napkins?
$1 a napkin. I was like, you out your mind. Like $1. I'm going to use my fucking jeans. I was like, shit. And I did. I was like, what the hell?
So FYI, Las Palapas has like a Fiesta menu, and they have chicken on a stick for like, it's like $6. And then they have sausage on a stick. They have some like chips and queso.
All I know is that I'm about
like
to start a new business myself and fucking make some chicken on a stick. Shit.
El Tipico too. Shout out to Hoffman. I know they're doing chicken on a
shout out
stick.
to
I think for a
Tipico.
short time as well. So
That is
just
amazing.
go get it from a restaurant if it's too expensive, because Fiesta inflation. hitting Fiesta too.
I know. I was thinking that one chicken, I was like, I could buy a whole pack of chicken at HEB. I was like, what the hell? Like, what am I doing?
$30 for a pizza?
For a pizza?
At Market Square?
And I thought that pizza looked good too.
Was it big at least? Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not worth $30. It better. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but never mind. I couldn't think of something. I couldn't think of nothing really, to be honest with you. But you know, talking about the pizza again, it is National Deep Dish Pizza tomorrow, and you know, Adam was showing us a picture, and look at this deep dish pizza right here.
I'm not the biggest fan of deep dish.
Deep dish? Me neither.
I had it in Chicago one time, and I wasn't the biggest fan.
Okay, so we went to Chicago, and I had it, and it was really good. I can't pronounce the restaurant that we went to, but it starts with the G, and all I know is like it's the best deep dish pizza. Is well known in Chicago, and
I think I went to that place too.
It was so fucking delicious.
Yeah, it's cool, but I'm not gonna order it. Like I'd rather just get thin crust. It's too much bread and all that.
You like thin crust?
Yeah,
that's like my mom.
So you can taste better. Like you can taste everything with thin crust. I feel like the crust just takes a lot of the taste of everything else on the pizza. But that's another conversation for another day.
That is true. So over the weekend, what do you got plans? What do you got going on?
Nothing, just Fiesta shit. Malik's thing on Saturday. Whatever comes up, I'm sure by the end of the week my schedule will be
nice.
will be packed.
Yes. If you have any events that you're looking forward to going to, or you're hosting, please make sure to comment below. Let us know. Again, if you're gonna be out and about, be safe this weekend. go ahead and join us at 1902. Adam's going to actually be there too as well. We have the SA Monthly Magazine launching their cover. It is also going to be Lorena Monroe's birthday party celebration, and that's going to be Friday and at 1902. And they will have mariachis. Yep, on a Friday night at the nightclub. Saturday, Hotel Discotheque. You're more than welcome to join us over there too on that night. Party buses, limos. If you need one, please make sure to text me 210-677-5289. Sunday, gonna do something special. Saturday, I'll probably be I'm gonna be at Aaron
shout
Lewis
out to
too.
John at Alamo Biscuit Company. Woo!
Shout out to them too as well. I love John. And you know what? Good thing that you said that, because of the fact that we are going to be launching the early bird tickets this week for the San Antonio Brunch Festival.
Ooh, nice.
And so John and Alamo Biscuit Company, they're excited for that as well, because they're going to be joining us for the 3rd year.
I'm excited for it just because I want the food.
No, you should be surprised to see how many people are already RSVP online. And then how many vendors, new restaurant vendors, that are already reaching out that they want to be part of it.
Nice.
So this year, expect it to be huge. More food, more drinks, more entertainment. Just a great brunch event. And I can't wait, because it's only 5 months away.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And go ahead and you can follow me on Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres. You can go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Mike Anthony Torres. For Late Nights with All Access, continue to support us. Tag your Monday Night Squad. Let them know. If you have a giveaway that you want to do for us, we do want to give away some amazing prizes. You know, it could be a gift card to your business. It could be a product to your business. It could be something, but let us know. We would love to have the opportunity to give the viewers a chance to win some awesome prizes. And to follow us on Instagram, Late Nights TV. Also, check out and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Late Nights with All Access. You know, it's amazing for us to continue to do this every week.
Yep, and if anyone has any hookups on Fiesta tickets, slide in my DMs.
Especially for that Taste of the North Side.
I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie spelled with no E on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, everything. Holla at me. Slide in those DMs. Thank you for watching, guys. Everyone that tuned in tonight, everyone that continues to tune in and support us, we definitely appreciate it. 3 years and counting. We would not be here without you. So thank you for all that you do. Everyone, please be safe not just tonight, this week. Be safe this week. Drink responsible, as he said. Late Nights with All Access with myself and Mike Anthony. Catch us every Monday night at 10 p.m. Shout out to Adam, our producer, for making us look and sound good. Shout out to Skylar for letting us kick it over here at Desire. And shout out to you for tuning in. Y'all be safe this week and use protection. Peace.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Yeah, tonight we on one.
Hey, Mike Spence, go crazy.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Got me